Hi everyone, it's me, Amy. Today I'm gonna share some amazing updates to my trading robot that our team has created to increase your profits even more. The robot is now trading 40% more profitably. And of course, I will compare the new and old versions of the robot. Watch this video till the end to see why our robot trades faster and more actively following updates, how it uses previous trading experience, and what results it can provide. The robot we're gonna talk about today is the culmination of intense work by me and my development team, and each of you can connect it for free. To do this, simply click the link in the video's description. I'll personally assist you in setting up the robot, and you'll begin earning a steady passive income today. Trading using the robot has already provided a steady passive income to a large number of my subscribers. Here's their feedback. It's time to become one of them. Take action now and click the link to boost your quality of life. And if you're still unsure whether you should use our trading algorithm, let me explain how unique it is and how much we've improved it. Let's get to it. To begin with, let's look at the difference between the old version of the robot and the new one. You're about to see it all. Here's my account with the old version of the robot. You can see that there was a top-up of $50,000 on the 10th of January. Afterwards, the robot was trading for 2 days. During this time period, the robot's profit amounted to $5,875, or 11% of the deposit. Here is the total balance after taking the profit. Yes, this is a good result for such a time frame. But now let's look at the updated robot version and check out its results. Here is the new robot version. On the 10th of January, I also topped up my balance with $50,000, the same amount as in the old version, and this is the result. The profit was $7,125, or almost 15%. That's also the total balance after taking the profit. The robot's result is more than 10% of the total deposit, which is a great number. You may think that a 3% difference is not that significant. Yes, over a short term, it might be. But my robot consistently gets such numbers, and in a period of a month or several months, the amount appears to be much higher. The new version of the robot is much more efficient than the old one. You have just seen this for yourself. Following the updates, our robot has grown faster. This means that the connection is faster than in the old robot version. The robot starts trading faster. You can start getting stable profits from trading faster as well. It's quite simple to connect the robot. You don't need any special skills to do so. It's suitable not only for experienced traders, but also for beginners. You won't have to figure things out or learn anything. The robot does everything for you. I personally connect the followers. I have not only developed the algorithm, but also monitor the workflow. If you have any questions, feel free to text me. I will guide you through the whole process of using the robot and answer all your questions. So you can always contact me for rapid advice. We have now made the algorithm even more secure. The point is that the program's workflow has improved and the risk calculation has gotten more accurate. And because of this, the updated version of our robot calculates all trading probabilities more thoroughly, taking into account even more factors. That is why your finances are even more secure. You can rest easy. Keeping your finances safe is the first and foremost feature of our robot. With this robot, you can safely get a stable profit. In addition, the updated version of the robot is much better at selecting the time for entering a trade. The calculation is more detailed. The robot rarely makes mistakes, but before the updates, it could enter a trade a little later or earlier, which led to profit decrease. Now, our algorithm calculates the time even more accurately. Once again, A lot of factors are taken into account, such as volatility, moving average price, trend direction, and so on. So the forecast has become even more accurate and even more correct. And all of this is for the sake of your safety. We have reviewed the criteria for the analysis of previous trades to ensure that the robot learns from the data and takes into account the results in future work. Everything is taken into account. The chart analysis process, the time of entering a trade, setting stop losses and taking profits, the trading itself, and the trade exit. The robot analyzes this information, makes conclusions, and adjusts its actions during the next trades. The robot does a mathematical study of the statistics from previous trades, drastically reduces error rates, and improves accuracy depending on the findings. My team and I dedicated a great deal of time to the process of past trades analysis. We realized that a theoretically unsuccessful trade was and remains possible. However, now, in simple words, the robot will make a conclusion and will be more likely not to repeat the mistake. That is why we have paid maximum attention to programming the robot for a detailed analysis of past trades and proper interpretation of the results. Thanks to this, the robot is unlikely to enter unprofitable trades. It selects the positions worth entering more thoroughly. If there is a probability of failure, it will most likely not enter. It tries to choose trades as carefully as possible so that you definitely make a profit. This allows the robot to constantly improve itself. Making trade after trade, the robot improves its skills, gets new information, makes conclusions and uses them afterwards. I just love it. Our robot is improving and getting better right before your eyes. So what else is in store for you in the updated version of the robot? Our robot has become more profitable. This is because it is now focusing on more promising pairs. It's all due to market analysis. My team and I have analyzed a huge number of currency pairs and finally found the most promising ones. These are Euro Australian dollar and Euro US dollar, the most promising pairs at the moment. Our robot selects only those pairs that are most likely to bring you profits. Naturally, the most promising pairs may change over time as the market is unstable, and we have also considered this in our calculations. But the robot will always suggest the currency pair that is most promising in a given period of time, and this pair will definitely be stable. Our robot will not offer you pairs that are acting weird on the chart or that do not guarantee a successful result. I would also like to remind you that if you invest more than $1,000 in our robot, the trade is made not on one, but on two currency pairs, which increases the profit. Our robot runs two trades simultaneously, sets all the values, and starts trading. You're still minding your own business at this time, but you will get not one, but two payments on your account. And I'm sure you agree that this is something to be happy about. These are some of the updates to our robot. My team and I have been analyzing its workflow with artificial intelligence and identifying things that can be improved. We looked at the trading process, the workflow, the results, and searched for errors, and we've been working on them specifically. Before presenting them to you, the team and I ran a huge number of tests. If anything didn't go according to plan, we carefully examined the error, readjusted it, and tested it again. Only after conducting a ton of tests and making sure that the robot works accurately, the updates are running, the profits are growing exponentially, we have completed all the tests and are now presenting it to you. But if you think that we're gonna stop at this, you're wrong. We will keep improving our robot. We'll keep carefully studying all the features of its work, making more and more adjustments and upgrading it for you. We originally have set ourselves an ambitious task to develop the best trading robot. It must be perfect. And we keep moving towards that goal. And we'll keep working until our robot becomes the most profitable one. It will quickly adapt and adjust to the market changes. So the work is in full swing and new updates are just around the corner. And right now, it's time to start trading with the robot, if you haven't done it yet, to get maximum profits with minimal effort. I'm sure you won't regret it. If you have already been using my robot, you will definitely appreciate the updates. You will see that the robot is an improved version of itself and is now safer, more convenient, and speedier to trade with. And if you haven't used it yet, then it's time to start. My robot has already proved itself as an amazing tool for getting trading profits. Follow the link in the description, set up the robot, and start getting a stable passive income. More and more people are using it and giving positive feedback. They say that the robot has improved their financial status and made them more financially independent. The robot is especially handy for new traders who are unfamiliar with the market's particulars. The robot will substantially ease the process of getting profits. It analyzes the market, selects best currency pairs, opens trades, and collects profits. As the forex market is getting bigger and bigger, now is the perfect time to start profiting with my robot. Let me remind you that I support you all the way from setting up the robot to getting profits. So I will always guide you and help you. Please like this video if you found it useful, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, as there is a lot of useful information in store for you that will bring you closer to financial well-being. If you still have questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I will reply to all of them. It was me, Amy. See you in the next videos, and good luck with your profits.